with it. For NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt. Alex Caruso is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. White for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 3-point game. White with a screen on Hero. Oh, got that one up quick.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
Rozier with it. Pass to Hero. Let's go with a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And here is Vucevic. White for 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Rozier can't get it to go.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
And the 3 off target. The Heat have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Martin. Again, the Heat misses. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. White for 3. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Miami has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Adebayo from long range. Chicago grabs the miss. Pass to Vucevic. Launches it. Knocks down the long J.
The touch from deep is impressive. Vooch has put in work on making his 3 dangerous.
Hero, no good. Chicago leading. Outside White. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Adebayo is screen on White. Here's Rozier. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
The craftiness of Rozier, unpredictable in these screen and rolls, and he uses this to his advantage.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
Miami foul. Tyler Hero. First personal foul. First team foul.
Vucevic, a screen on Hero. Levine, that one's good.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Chicago with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the 2nd 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
White for 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. White's got 2 of his 6 threes to go. Hero outside from behind the arc. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Hero's got 6 points.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Drains the triple.
What a way to begin this game. dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Butler with the bucket. 44 seconds left in the first quarter here. Picked by Vucevic. White for three. No good. That's his 6th miss in 9 tries. Beyond the arc. Adebayo in the post. Working on Vucevic. The shot by Butler. No good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Now White. He's got 9. No good on the triple. Martin, right side. No good from outside. And so it's Chicago burning this break in the action, up 10. They've been very effective from the three-point line. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. And it's Rozier in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
BA, heart, and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
Oh, Butler with the confidence from the perimeter.
How's that for an answer? Butler drilling the revenge three-pointer in style.
Here's Levine for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Butler.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play. Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
He was all alone on that one. White's got 6 here in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Attacking with purpose. Levine takes the contact, finishes strong, now goes to the line for one more.
And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
The Heat have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Very pretty alley-oop.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Here's Levine for 3. And Zach Levine from deep.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Look how Rozier just slices inside. He doesn't hold himself back on the drive at all.
Offensive rebound. The Heat have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Bulls. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Heat always focus on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. And again, no good by Chicago. For Miami, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, The Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success. Incredible confidence. Tyler Hero shoots the deep three like he's shooting at the foul line.
Here's Levine for three, and his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
And here's Butler outside. Butler can't get that one to fall. Chicago leading. Pick by Vucevic. 3-pointer. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. Oh, he botches the dunk. Here's Adebayo. Martin outside. 3-pointer Rozier. Fires in the triple. Rozier's got 8 points here in the quarter.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to his game over the years.
Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Hero. Here's Levine for 3. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And they're running. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Levine. And now an 11-point Chicago lead.
Kobe White excels at turning on the Jets in transition.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. Torching the Nets, hitting 4 from distance that quarter. Back to the game after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. We've got Patrick Williams, Ayo Dosunmu out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Terry in it, the small forward.
Huge shot for the young fella. Robinson with a huge triple.
Drummond, the screen on right. Really left him alone that time. Ball's got 6 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third.
Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Okay, Grant, the top 2 all-time in rebounding percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those 2 might be the best I've ever seen on the glass.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Fade away. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Counted from distance.
When you look at the three-point numbers from Duncan Robinson, they will show you he is an elite player from deep.
A deep 3 from Ball. Williams passes to Terry. Second chance effort. Jump shot is good that time. Terry's gotten his second bucket.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
For 3, Robinson sinks it from distance.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
A deep 3 from Ball. That doesn't go either for Ball. Miami has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Jaquez no good. Chicago has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Dosunmu for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Wright, pass to Jovic. Back to Wright. Jacks up a 3. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Ball finds Williams. There's a screen. Offline with a three. The Heat shooting just about 43% on the third. Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
BA, kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
Dosunmu for three. Knocks down the triple.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
Love a screen on ball. And here's Wright from the arc. Sinks the tray. Wright's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 1:15 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. The three ball. And it's Ball with the three. Ball's got 12 now in this quarter.
Another addition to Ball's game, the ability to pull up off the dribble and knock down shots.
And here's Wright from the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
The three from Ball. Miami grabs the miss.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
The Bulls have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Fires for three. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Drummond's got 3 assists in the game.
This is one area where Lonzo Ball continues to improve, creating space for his shot off the dribble.
The Bulls have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The Heat have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Love passes to Jaquez. Launches it from deep. The shot no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls leading by 17 at the end of the period. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got DeLon Wright. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Jovic in at the 4 slot. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And there's the screen. LaVine, that one's good.
When he's hot, Zach LaVine is one of the best scorers in the game. Unstoppable.
Hero for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. White for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Hero for 3. Richardson against White. Richardson, no good. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And here's Caruso outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now. Butler against DeRozan. The gritty finish from Butler there.
Jimmy Butler is so willing to get physical, ready to challenge the defender.
DeRozan, a screen on Richardson. White for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. It's good.
Bam Adebayo can stretch the defense out with some mid-range action.
And here's Caruso outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
A nice shot by Butler.
exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
White, good.
I like White's decision-making in the pick and roll. He has a good understanding of the defense.
Fires from deep. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Hero.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Now here's White. Adebayo with a steal. Outside for Butler. Pass to Hero. From deep. Fader on the way. And the Heat, another three.
And that one was from another area code. Martin's confidence in his three ball is remarkable.
White for three. Connects from downtown. White's got 23 points.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Poke loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Butler gets all the way to the cup.
When Butler is locked in on the defensive end, his defensive instincts are awesome.
Pass to Caruso. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Pass to Martin. The three is up. Rebound by the Bulls. They led the game at one point by 20.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Bulls.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Zach LaVine.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Well, Smitty, one of the league's stingiest wing defenders, Alex Caruso, and his motor makes him a fan favorite.
BA, sometimes a player comes around and he just vibes with the fans. Caruso has been that guy in every city.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So Butler will go to the free throw line. It's on Zach LaVine. That's good from Butler.
I feel like Jimmy Butler would fit well during my heyday. Jimmy plays with a lot of attitude.
White for three. Drills it from deep. And the Bulls lead by 16.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Hero outside. Shot clock at 6. For three. That one is off. So no problem for Chicago as they get the alley. Thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
On 2K. Sports, bringing you the end. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Jokic slings it in.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Now here's Butler. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Caldwell Pope against Hero. Now, here's Jokic. He's guarded closely and finished off by Porter.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Joker. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 5.
And Jokic provides shooting for this team. He's the definition of a stretch 5.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
And so Butler nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Another 3 for Denver.
There's the deep ball from Jokic. His touch from the perimeter, deadly.
Porter against Butler. The kick out to right. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Oh, that's not fair. Adebayo using his athleticism to give this crowd something to remember.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Hero against Caldwell Pope. Hero kicks to right. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Passes to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Butler knows what he can do inside. That time erupting for a throwdown.
So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
The Heat trail by 3. And he drives in. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
The ability to score on the drive. Butler wastes little time tearing to the hoop.
Jokic against Adebayo. Gordon with the screen for Jokic. Drills the three-pointer. Jokic has got 11.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And right, here we go. Basket good.
Right, able to take on physical defense and power through it. Excellent balance that time.
And here is Murray. Porter kicks to Jokic. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 4. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Right against Porter. Hero passes to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Nuggets lead by 2. 5 from Miami. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Denver.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
So on the floor for Denver, sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. And stolen by Murray. Gordon with it. And it's Martin picking him up. And it's Gordon missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
A wide open look here for Wright. A three-pointer is right on target. Wright's got 5 points so far.
Butler really sees the floor and finds his opportunities to move that ball around. A true team player.
Back to Wright. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Wright's got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. Just 4 to shoot. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 8. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Murray. Double team on Adebayo. Back to Butler. A floater. Nice D from Porter.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Gordon with a screen on Wright. Here's Caldwell Pope. Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, I like the fact that Gordon shows you nice skill there in picking apart the defense on the screen and roll.
Porter against Butler. Outside Martin. Beyond the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
And Butler, here we go. Gordon with the defensive effort. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Jokic kicks to Gordon. Jacks up a 3. And it's Jokic missing.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Count the basket.
Aggressive move that time by Butler, not shying away from the contact. He felt it, just played through it.
Here's Jokic. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Right. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Denver foul. Nikola Jokic. First personal foul.
Here's Wright. 8 points for him. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Now the pass to Adebayo. The kick out to Wright. Lets the 3 fly. And the Heat, another 3.
Now that is huge when Wright is connecting from deep. It really spreads the floor for him and his teammates.
Jokic finds Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Back to Jokic. 2 on the clock. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Monster flush that time from the big man.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Heat up by 3. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Duncan Robinson out there with Josh Richardson. And there's Bryant, and it's Jovic in at power forward. Both good from the line that time. Here's Richardson. Bryant with a screen for Richardson. Outside, Bryant. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bryant's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
Down low, here's Jordan. The layup missed.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And Robinson wide open, he shoots. And the Heat, another 3.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
The Heat leading by 7. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Here's Jackson. Nothing on the board. Jordan with a screen on Richardson. To the inside. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, I don't know how many of these he's run, DeAndre Jordan, in the pick and rolls, but boy, is he good at it.
Now Richardson. And the rejection by Jackson. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Chunchar. And the three off target. The Heat with the lead. Here's Jaquez. Outside Bryant. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Bryant's got 5 points so far.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
And it's blocked by Jordan. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. A nice shot by Brown.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Miami leading by 3. Richardson up top, guarded by Jackson. Richardson outside. The kick out to Bryant. Here's Jaquez. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Jaquez has got 7 points here in this quarter. 1:06 left in the third. Driving inside. And that one's good. Chunchar.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Denver foul. Walker, Chunchar. First personal foul. Second team foul.
It's Richardson on the wing, guarded by Jackson.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it.
There's the screen. Pass to Chunchar. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
The kick out to Bryant. Outside Robinson from downtown, and the Heat, another 3. Pass to Brown. Outside Jackson. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Heat. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Team foul.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Denver, we've got DeAndre Jordan, and it's Strawther in at the shooting guard position.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Poked away. Inside. And finished off by Martin.
Nice floor awareness that time from right. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
And here's Jokic outside. And the rebound goes to Martin. The Heat leading by 9. Martin Martin with the screen for Hero. Outside for Martin. Offensive rebound. Right outside. The tray. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
Hey, we know DeLon Wright has a terrific all-around game, but tonight it's been all about his scoring.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here's Wright. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Well, you know, you've got to really appreciate DeLon Wright's relentless desire to get better. I mean, this guy's constantly trying to hone his craft.
Here's Murray. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. For 3, Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside, Martin. Butler against Murray. Back to Martin. And the 3-ball is good. Martin's got 5 points now this quarter.
So many of the plays. They're running, designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Here's Butler, and a slam dunk by Butler.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself, couldn't control himself there.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. And the rebound goes to Martin. Now the Heat with it. They're on a 17-6 run with the step back. Here's the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
High Jokic from distance.
He did not take that 3 at the other end laying down. You can see the fire in Jokic's eyes.
Adebayo with the screen on Porter. Over to the wing. Adebayo passes to Butler. Fires the 3. Kicks it out to Hero. This one for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Heat.
When you shoot this well from 3-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
Martin with the screen for Butler. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Nuggets have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Jokic, the top of the key jumper, is on the march.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. He could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Martin with a screen on Murray. He had a nice open look right there. And the Heat lead by 13.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Outside Butler. Shot clock at 5. From past the arc. That one no good. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Jokic. Lots of room. And he hits the jumper.
An efficient shooter like Jokic will always find points. All he needs is the ball.
On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Caruso against Porter. Pass to ball. 6 to shoot. Back to DeRozan. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And here's Caruso outside. Denver grabs the miss. Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs.
Now here's Porter. Jokic the screen. Porter the pass to Jokic. That three's off the mark. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. On the wing, Caruso. Ball, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Back to Ball. Outside for Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 6.
And since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in the work to get his three-point shot where he likes it, really upgrading that deep game.
Now here's Gordon. And he converts the layup. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Caruso outside. Here's the three. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Launches a 3. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. And Chicago gets called for the foul. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Ball passes to Caruso. DeRozan, a screen on Gordon. Levine finds Caruso. Pass to Ball. DeRozan, a screen on Murray. There's Ball with a 3. Ooh, basket interference.
Offensive interference, no basket.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Murray passes to Gordon. Jokic, a screen. Gordon on the take. And Gordon with the big finish.
The physical ability of Gordon, giving him an advantage on that drive.
Will it go? And the dunk by Levine.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. And always a fan favorite, Richard, Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Shot is good by Gordon.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
And here's Caruso outside. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Caruso against Porter. And here's Jokic outside. Caruso grabs the board. And it's Caruso with the ball for the Bulls. Levine passes to DeRozan. There's a screen. Inside, pass to Vucevic. This one for 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
For a true center, Vooch is excellent in that catch and shoot.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. 24 seconds left to play in the first. And the 3-pointer goes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Caruso. Back to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Look, when he's within range, Vooch is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. 8 points. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Oh, man, I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Gordon, and Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Ball against Murray. Pass to Jokic. 4-3. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Ball passes to Caruso. Vucevic with it. DeRozan finds Levine. DeRozan, a screen on Murray. Back to DeRozan. A kick out to Ball. And DeRozan, the hang time.
DeRozan making his presence felt at the rim.
Caldwell Pope against Levine. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Gordon. Now here's Jokic. Shoots over Vucevic. 14 feet away, and another basket for Denver.
And Jokic doesn't get a lot of lift on his shot, but he doesn't need it. I mean, he is money in the mid-range.
Here's Levine, and again, it's Chicago. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action.
Okay, look out!
Wow! Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Pass to Ball from downtown, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Ball's got himself on the board with a 3 there. From deep, Jokic. Oh, what range from the big man, Jokic.
You don't leave Jokic alone in the corner. I mean, that's just asking for trouble.
Levine finds Vucevic. To the paint. Jokic grabs the board.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Murray passes to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And here's Gordon.
2 minutes.
Three-pointer. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And I like how Gordon lets the game come to him. That's why he's able to take over at times.
Ball passes to Caruso. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. He gets it in there. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver. They trail by 1. Murray passes to Jokic. Gordon against DeRozan. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
When Gordon's coaches and teammates like seeing him draw fouls, taking charge and forcing the defense to act.
A line change here for Chicago. Chicago has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in a game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
2 of the core components of team basketball, setting good screens and using them well.
Chanchar's checked in for Gordon. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Chanchar. Pass to Jordan. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Strother. 5 to shoot. Right wing. Fires it. The shot by Brown, no good.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Oh, it's stolen. Pass to White. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Bulls. They're up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted area seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. They've got DeAndre Jordan, Reggie Jackson out there with Christian Brown, and it's Strother in at the shooting guard position. 4 on the clock. Here's Drummond. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bulls lead by 4.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Chanchar passes to Jackson. Here's Strother. Pass to Brown. Here's Chanchar. The three-pointer off the mark. Chicago has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Drummond, the screen on Jordan. White, good.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Chanchar. The Nuggets with another miss. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Puts up a deep 3. White can't hit. Denver's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Strother. Buries it from 3. Strother's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
To the wing, right side. Back to Drummond. Pass to Williams. To the middle. There's Drummond. That one's good. On the assist from Williams. Drummond's got 6.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Takes a 3. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Personal foul. First team.
The free throw drops for Williams. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Down low. Dosunmu, the pass to White. Drummond to screen on Jackson. Here's White. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Chanchar shot is off. Chicago has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Terry, the pass to Williams. Takes the 3. Nails it from 3. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Chanchar. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. White for 3. Offensive board. Pass to Dosunmu. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Chanchar. A minute 37 left in the third quarter.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
White for 3. He drops it from range. White's got 9.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And the Nuggets shooting 52% from the floor so far. Jackson outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
White for 3. Hits the trifecta. White's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Chanchar. The Nuggets with another miss.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Dosunmu can't hit. The Nuggets really having a tough go here. Here's Caldwell Pope. Knocks it down from distance. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket of the game.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Outside, Williams. Pass to White. Over Murray. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And here at the end of the third, it's a double. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Chicago shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. All runs point with Levine flanking it. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Caruso in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Levine. At the arc, Zach Levine.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
The 3 is up. And again. It's the Bulls from deep.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
From deep, Jokic. That shot off. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. DeRozan, a screen on Porter. Lets the three fly, and Ball gets it to go. And the Bulls lead by 21.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Yeah, that's what makes Jokic an MVP caliber player. His ability to be consistent from deep.
To the inside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Great teamwork leading to some exciting offense. DeRozan showing us how it's done with the alley-oop.
Here's Porter. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Porter with the steal. In transition. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, staying active defensively. Just a nice job by MPJ of getting the steal and starting the break.
LaVine with it. Now Porter defending. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It'll go on Michael Porter. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Caldwell Pope for the drive.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he banks it home with one hand.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
The three from Ball. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Jokic with a screen on Vucevic. Gordon. Oh, threw it down. Wow.
Oh, an explosive finisher. Gordon is also skilled at staying in control and finishing through contact. And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
13 foul.
1:51 left to play in the fourth. On target from range. LaVine's got 11 points here in the second half.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
DeRozan passes to Ball. DeRozan, a screen on Jokic. The three from Ball. Porter pulls it in.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Bulls.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Zach LaVine.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that burst.
He buries it from 3.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Spins. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Pass to Jokic, looking to end the run, and he gets the bucket.
Yeah, great pass to Jokic when he's ready to fire, and then he's straight into his motion.
Ball against Murray. DeRozan outside. Top of the key. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win.
on 2K Sports. So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. And it's Wright in at the point. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine are the guard set. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. And it's Caruso in at the small forward. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
The three. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
There's Hero with the three. Chicago grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Ball with a wide-open look. Another three for Chicago.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication. Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. For the fans in attendance, Lil Durk.
A Southside legend, one of the greats. Lil Durk, no stranger here in Chicago, and you know he's delighted to see his Bulls holding the lead. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Butler. They need this. Hands it from downtown.
A retaliation there as Butler's competitiveness flaring up as he answers from the arc.
Levine way outside. Here's DeRozan. Plays it up off the glass.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
There's the three. Good on the three-point shot. DeRozan's got 5 points so far.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Bulls have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. DeRozan for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trail by 8. Butler from outside. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Outside, Levine. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Martin. Heat have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. The 3 ball. It's all in by the Bulls. Outside, Ball. He kicks it to DeRozan. DeRozan with a screen for Levine. And the Bulls with another miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hero, no good. Chicago leading by 8. Outside, DeRozan. DeRozan a screen on right. Caruso, bounce pass. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Outside, Martin. Butler kicks to Martin. Butler sets a screen for Martin. Good on the triple.
Well, when you look at Martin's numbers, he's not a volume three-point shooter, but he can be effective from deep.
Puts up a 3. Levine's shot is off. The Heat trail by 5. From deep, Adebayo. And the Heat, another 3.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Here's Ball with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Ball's got 6 points.
Some gamesmanship now as Ball saw 1 3 go and said, I'll get one back on you.
Here's Butler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. They grab their own miss. Here's Vucevic, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Miami no good on that time either. Outside, Ball. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. He's got 9.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second-chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
Ball and Levine are the guard set. Alex Caruso out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center, walking down the middle. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Well, Jimmy Butler's 3-ball is just going to extend that defense, and now he's going to make plays inside.
Ball from long range. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And it's Butler missing. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Loads it up for Adebayo. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. And that one's good, Caruso.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. DeRozan a screen on Hero. Levine can't hit. The Heat trail by 12. For the 3. Hero no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Well, when you talk about Tyler Hero, this is a guy that looks to get better every single season.
Well, his focus should be just on improving his percentages. You know how versatile he is, but if he's able to become more efficient, wow, look out. And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Good on the bucket. Levine's got 11.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. Wright looking around, takes the 3. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Caruso. Takes a 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Caruso's got 9 points in the quarter.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan. And this is why guys enjoy playing with him.
And it's Butler missing.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Ball no good. The Heat trail by 14. White the pass to Adebayo. Off target from three-point range. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Ball kicks to Vucevic. Stolen by Martin. Stolen by Ball. One-on-one fast break. Vucevic against Adebayo. Vucevic the pass to DeRozan. Uncovered. And the jumper is good. And it's 7 points for DeMar DeRozan.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Outside, Levine. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the half. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bulls lead by 15.
Oh, good anticipation and reaction from DeRozan to get that board and lay it back in.
The Bulls have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Outside Butler. Fires the three. And it's right missing. Gets it off. That shot missing. And so it's Chicago, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Richardson. He's out there with Robinson. And it's Bryant in at the 5, roaming the bench. Chicago leading by 15. Bobbed up there for Drummond. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. Richardson for 3. Drops in the tray. Richardson's got the first basket of the third quarter for Miami. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying these today. Ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Nice job by Richardson getting to the inside. High percentage play to the basket.
There's the pass to Dosunmu. Wide, a screen on Robinson. Offensive rebound. Terry kicks to White. Lets it go from deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Passes it to Jaquez.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
First personal foul.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Wide, a screen on Robinson. Scooped up. Here's Drummond. And he goes right over Thomas Bryant and slams it down.
If you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still might get into double digits. He's that much of a force on the offensive glass.
And stolen by Drummond. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. The wide open look here for Jared. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat trail by 15. Here's Jovic. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Jovic has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Williams, a screen on Richardson. And it's White missing. Miami's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Man, what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
Well, that's a nice path to be on, don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks.
2 minutes.
Williams for 3, and the Bulls another 3.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down. We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
White, wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. White's got 9 points in the quarter.
Man, you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Robinson for 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. 44 seconds left to play in the third. Here's White. They get it again. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Drummond. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Few players better in the key or take up more room than Andre Drummond does.
And Jovic gets it to go.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen. Richard.
Lightning.
That was incredible.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
1 second left. That one, no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Bulls. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. The pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. Dosunmu is out there with White. Then it's Terry. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Williams at the 4 spot. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Chicago. Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. Hits the jumper in space.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Terry against Butler. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Well, Drummond going after that one. Sometimes shot blockers wait. Other times they attack it. And Andre did it that time.
The Heat trail by 17. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Drummond with a screen on Martin. Took him no time at all on that one. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. That one drops for him.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Ball kicks to Caruso. Ball sends a screen for Caruso. No coverage that time.
This is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Here's Wright. Excellent D there from Ball.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him
on this one. Martin with a screen on Caruso. By 15. It's Martin on the wing. Lets it go with a three. It's Martin on the wing. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
This guy, Jimmy Butler, not showing that he's a ball stopper. Awareness, finds the open man.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Spins. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Bulls lead by 15.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers. I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Caruso, no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And attacking and playing with intensity, Jimmy Butler, a ferocious competitor.
Vucevic the pass to Caruso. Three-pointer. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Martin wide open. He fires. No good on the three. Bulls leading by 10.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Chicago.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Lonzo Ball.
It felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
And again, Chicago, no good. Butler from outside. Bean with the rebound. Vucevic with it. Butler covering from the wing. Here's Levine. The kick out to Ball. Over Adebayo. And it's Ball that time on the assist by Levine.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Adebayo saw the gap and just got right through it.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big mark. Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Welcome, everybody, to another... Well, we got an old fat... matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Tyler Hero is out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Wright. Count that one.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Porter with a screen on Adebayo. From deep, Jokic missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Butler on the wing. Martin with a screen on Porter. Pass to Martin. The 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
The quick release has become league-wide. Caleb Martin can certainly let it fly.
Here's Murray going inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Miami has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Now here's Porter. Gordon outside. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Hero. Here's Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer, no good.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Martin a screen. Butler passes to Wright. Now here's Hero. The 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Now here's Porter to end the run. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Right with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Adebayo a screen on Caldwell Pope. And here's Wright from the arc. Jokic grabs the board. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 10-point game. Inside. And the dunk by Jokic.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
And here's Wright from the arc. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert. They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and he jams it home with authority.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Pure from three-point range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And Butler the bucket on the assist by Wright. Butler's got 5 now.
This is where you get Butler the rock because he is so good at finishing.
Jokic with a screen on Butler. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Butler finds Wright. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Back to Butler. And that one drops. 7 points in the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Down low. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
And so it's Miami in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. How about... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. D.A.?
That's a great point. Thanks, Allie.
Jimmy Butler is so willing to get physical, ready to challenge the defender.
Porter against Wright. To the paint. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Porter against Butler. It's Wright on the wing. Martin with a screen on Murray. Pass to Martin from outside the arc. Drops in the 3. Martin's got 8.
Corner, no problem for Martin. He'll shoot any kind of 3.
From deep, Jokic. And it's Martin with the rebound. Miami's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. And Gordon with the big finish.
Also, plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Martin with a screen on Porter. Martin outside. From the arc. Jokic grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Murray finds Jokic. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
And here's Wright from the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Outside Porter. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And then Porter with the dunk.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Wright against Murray. Wright attacking. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. for the Nuggets. Brown's checked in for Gordon, and Chanchar subbed in for Michael Porter. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Outside Butler. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Brown. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Murray against Wright. Adebayo, a screen on Murray. Here's Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Goes back up. Jump shot is good. Butler's got 6 in the quarter.
Jimmy Butler can score from all 3 levels, which makes him a big-time threat.
Chanchar passes to Jokic. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. The Nuggets making a switch here. Jackson is checked in, and Jokic no good on that one.
And the skill set that Jokic possesses, arguably the most skilled center to ever play the game.
Bryant outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Jaquez, covered by Jokic. The kick out to Richardson. Clock at 4. To the middle. Jaquez. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And so it's the Miami Heat. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Setting the floor for the Heat. We've got Thomas Bryant, Josh Richardson out there with Duncan Robinson, and it's Jovic in at power forward. Bryant with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist from Robinson. Bryant's got his first basket.
Unselfish approach from Duncan Robinson, wanting to work it over to his teammates.
Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
B.A., his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
For the Nuggets, Najee comes in for Nikola Jokic. And Holiday subbed in for Caldwell Pope. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Bryant a screen on Holiday. Robinson into the lane, and he comes up with a bucket. And the Heat lead by 7.
The shot of Robinson, it forces defenders out, opens up driving lanes.
Jackson for 3. Over to the wing. Another shot. The shot by Brown, no good.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Back to Richardson. Screen by Robinson. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
There's a screen. Driving in. Pass to Chanchar. Here's Najee, and out of bounds. The Heat will take it.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Richardson, the pass to Robinson. Kicks it out to Bryant. Robinson against Holiday. Back to Bryant. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 7. Holiday from long range. He can't get that one to fall.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
The big man with the flush, so aggressive.
Man, that's so fun to watch.
Well, he saw an opportunity to slam it down, and he seized it.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
That's a terrific job by Justin Holiday. Has the length to make the play inside. They like to see him do more of this.
Here's Jovic. Pass to Robinson. Outside Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the floater. He can't hit that time. For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Jackson on the wing. Back to Holiday. Najee sets a screen. And Holiday powers it home.
I like that finish, and right there you see the smooth athleticism of Justin Holiday. Makes it look easy.
And that one's good. Jovic. Jovic has got 5 points.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Jackson, pass to Najee. Back to Jackson. And it's Miami with a rebound. They've led by as many as 14. Outside Richardson. Pass to Bryant. For 3, Robinson. Chanchar with a rebound. Denver has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. There's the triple. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
There's 21 seconds left in the third. Outside Richardson. Pass to Robinson. There's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Robinson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Consistent from three-point land. Duncan Robinson with incredible range.
There's Jackson with the 3. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Pass to Martin. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
3 points.
And the Heat lead by 12.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
It's Hero on the take. And here's Wright from the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Pass to Gordon. Now Jokic. Gordon, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Sends it home from three-point land. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points in the quarter.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Butler against Porter. Butler, good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
The Heat have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Adebayo sets a screen. Martin outside. Pass to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Now Adebayo. Hero with it. Adebayo a screen on Caldwell Pope. Hero. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Yeah, timely swat attempt by Jokic. Nothing you can do about that as the shooter.
The offensive rebound. Yep, count it.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Miami has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Adebayo a screen on Murray. Adebayo up top. Back to right. Adebayo a screen on Murray. Right, pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And it's Jokic missing. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for Miami. To the paint. Butler finds Adebayo. Back to Butler. A deep 3. Porter pulls it in. Denver's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
And this is how you execute through contact. Porter Jr. outworking the defense in style. Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up and a strong showing for the Heat.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jimmy Butler.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dives.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
32 seconds left in the final quarter.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
I mean, it is amazing to watch Jokic at his size use the handle to create space for his shot.
Pass to Adebayo. Fires for 3. The shot won't fall. So it's Miami picking up the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
You know, Greg. Most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Ball and Levine are the guard set. Alex Caruso out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Murray, good.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find a look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Ball kicks to Levine. Ball, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Trains it from beyond the arc.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Jokic. Pass to Porter. Murray against Ball. And Murray. Here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Caruso against Porter to the right side. Here's Vucevic. Off target with his 3. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick, high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on him. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career. Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Ball with a wide open look. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Passes it to Jokic. Back to Murray. He dishes it to Gordon. In the corner, Murray with it. All sorts of time. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Cannot let Murray get comfortable with that jump shot, guys. I mean, his stroke is as pure as it gets.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. And the Bulls, another 3. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here's Jokic. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Levine sets the screen for Caruso. The offensive rebound. Levine passes the ball. Here's Caruso. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Caruso's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Chicago. Gordon with a screen on Levine. On the wing, Porter. And again, Denver with the triple.
Fun watching Porter Jr. come right back with his own 3. Love that competitive spirit.
Here's the screen. Caruso trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Basket counts. Jokic has got 6 points.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
Vucevic finds Caruso. On the wing, Levine. From deep. Another 3 for Chicago.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Caldwell Pope, still without a basket.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCP not wasting any time getting those points back. Right back at him.
Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. for three. Caruso, no good. Denver's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Murray way outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
At his most explosive, Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off.
Oh, and slam it down!
Take him! Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
How did he do that?
Oh, man!
Oh!
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And again, Denver with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc. Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Gordon with a screen on ball. Wide open look here for Murray. Another three for Denver.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
And there's the competitive fire of Levine, getting the 3 points back for them as quick as he can.
The kick out to Porter. Reverses, and the layup is up and in. Porter's got 5 now.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Levine for 3, kept alive. Here's Vucevic. Can't convert the two-handed jam. The Nuggets leading by 14. Porter in the corner. Back to Gordon. Denver passing it around. Pulls up from the corner. And it's Jokic missing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Caruso, a screen on Porter. Ball no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Levine with the rebound.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special. Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
And Clark Contavious Caldwell Pope is sure steady out there, isn't he?
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability, and KCP, you can count on him.
Jokic has a two-pointer. Misses off the right iron. Bulls trail by 16. Here's DeRozan. And the Bulls with another miss. And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 13-3 run. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Ball with the rebound.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Murray, the pass to Porter. The Nuggets with another miss. Chicago's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, the NBA and the Players Association created a long overdue recognition payment plan for former ABA players. Commissioner Adam Silver said these pioneers made meaningful contributions to help grow the game of professional basketball. And we believe it's appropriate to provide financial recognition for their impact. Kevin?
A great story, David. All of your stories are great. Thank you so much. There's Ball with the three. Again, Ball missing.
Here in the second quarter, he's been cold from distance. I think he may need to adjust his approach.
Caldwell Pope against DeRozan. Now, here's Jokic. He's tightly guarded. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. They trail by 14. And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. No good on the triple. The pass to Jokic. Shoots over Vucevic. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
You know, Vucevic may not be the shot blocker that other big guys...
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Terry is out there with Williams. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Drummond in at the 5. Offensive rebound. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
There are a few men in the league that attack the glass as well as Drummond does. He's almost unstoppable chasing down second points. He's a tenacious and ferocious offensive rebound.
Out to the right wing. Chanchar, the pass to Brown. Clock at 6. There's Jackson with the 3. Another 3 for Denver. You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post play. So I do think the game has changed. And not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different.
And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That's his first foul. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Again, Chicago.
And White understands his role on this team. They look to him to drain that jumper.
Back to Jackson. Pass to Jordan. Here's Chanchar. Back to Jordan. 5 on the clock. Pass to Chanchar. Lobs it up for Jordan. Stolen by Terry. They're running. And Drummond kicks to Terry. From outside the arc, carries it from three-point range. Terry's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Jordan sets the pick for Jackson. And the dunk by Jordan.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about that.
Here's White. That 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Brown. No good from outside. Bulls trail by 13. White, wide open. He fires. Hits it from three-point range. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That is his first foul of the game. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Jordan the screen. Here's Strother. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Strother's got his first points in this one.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Williams for three. He can't hit that time. The Nuggets leading by 12. Over to the left wing. Here's Chunchar, and that one is good. Chunchar's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Dosunmu. They get it back. Drummond passes to Terry. Williams scanning the floor. 6 to shoot. Launches a three. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from White.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Jackson down low. White on it. And the basket by Jackson.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
Williams, a screen on Jackson. Sinks the three-pointer. White's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Outside Jackson. A three. No good on the shot. And so it's Denver going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Denver. The baseline J. Jokic, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They led by as many as 18 points. Trains the three-pointer.
This is Murray's game. A shoot-first combo guard who's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
Right the pass to Drummond. Terry looking over the floor. Now here's Dosunmu. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Open shot by Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game. Dosunmu, the pass to Drummond. Terry kicks to Drummond. And it's contagious. Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Outside Gordon. Now the dish to Caldwell Pope. Puts up a deep three. And Vucevic pulls it down. Bulls trail by 13. Outside, Ball. Ball sets a screen for Caruso. And the Bulls with another miss. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jokic finds Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Hands the shot from the wing. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
The Nuggets leading by 15. Jokic with a screen on Levine. Caldwell Pope for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
They get the rebound. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Boy, so smart and relentless on the offensive glass. Seems to me that Vucevic has that extra sense of tracking down missed shots. Seems to just have a nose for the ball.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though. Well, you throw it his way, and DeRozan is going to capitalize. When he takes off, he's looking to throw it down with no hesitation.
And a deep three from Murray. A long-distance three is buried. Murray's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Denver. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Snatched up. Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Well, that's just strength there. That's what we call weight room. The power of Vucevic on display.
Deep two from Murray. Vucevic against Jokic. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. They get it back. Quarter outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Denver.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jamal Murray.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope. .34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the pass to DeRozan. Ball kicks to Caruso. Pass to Levine. 5 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range. It's Porter outside. It's good from long range. And the Nuggets lead by 19.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.